Talia here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. I have another Magpie Beauty Canada video for you today. This will basically be like a two-part video. So this is part one, and I wanted to start with sharing some of their shapes. They call these their shapes. They're slices of glitter, and there's a variety of different type of shapes. So it's not really like your loose glitter mixes, I guess. It's more different kinds of shapes. There's 38 of them, so we're gonna go through every single one of them in here. The thing that I'm really liking about these so far though is the size of the container. I like that it's a little bit smaller because it's very rare that you're actually going to go through like a full thing of glitter, like a full big thing of glitter. But also, especially when I see shapes, these are more seasonal based, more specialty based, and I like the idea of the smaller pots for them. But what's really nice about these is you would just take the lid off there and they stack together. So storing them, I think, is gonna be a little bit easier. If you had a container like this one here, you could easily just stack them all and store them in your drawers like that, which is really nice. Organize them in numerical order, or organize them in rainbow order, shape order, anything that kind of works together in that sort of sense where you don't have to struggle with how you're gonna store it. I really appreciate. I am going to go in numerical order so that it is easy for you guys to keep track of the different shape. And thank you very much to Magpie Beauty Canada for sponsoring this video. I do have a coupon code for you. It is not an affiliate link, but it does save you guys 15% off as well. So let's dive in and go through all of these.
Number one is some turquoise holographic hearts. These would be fantastic for ocean nails. Another heart one we have is number two here, and this one has a mix of some pinks and some reds and some purple, again holographic. Number three is some more hearts, and this has like a yellowy gold and silver holographic mix to it. And then number four is one of my favorites in this entire ones that I'm going to share with you, and these are matte black hearts. I think these are so neat. I've never seen anything like these ones. Number five is another one from the hearts that I really like. I like that this gold is a little bit more champagne. There's almost like some rose golds in here too, and some silvers. I would reach for this shade of gold over the other one. And then number six here, we have some iridescent kind of see-through heart ones. I think these would be fantastic for Valentine's Day, and you could pair them with basically any color. Number seven, we're starting in some of the stars here, and these stars have some gold, some rose gold, some silver, and almost some champagne pink tones to it. Number eight has a variety of different silvery purple tones to it as well. I think all of these little stars would just look so cute with galaxy nails. Number nine is another set of stars, and it's got some green and blue and black, almost like oil slick star pattern to it. Number 10 is some blue, but almost periwinkle shade of blue. I really like these, and I could totally see these ones with some maybe pastel type of galaxy nails. 11 is some white iridescent gold type of stars as well. These ones would probably be the most versatile just because they're a little bit more on the neutral side. Number 12 is so fun. These are some mouse shaped head, like think of Mickey Mouse shaped rainbow colored heads. I think these are going to be great for people who like Disneyland nails. Number 13, we're moving into some really nice sized smaller flowers. This one here is a nice lavender, but depending on how the light hits it, it has a little bit of a pink tinge to it. Number 14 is a coral, and depending on how the light hits it, it looks a little bit gold, it looks a little bit orange. These flowers here on number 15, these ones have a little bit more of a pink hue to them depending on how the light hits it versus number 13, which was a little bit more purple. Number 16, these are some square type of glitters. I think these would be really fun if you wanted to make the nails look like they had studs on them. So number 16 was purple, number 17 has that oil slick type of look to it as well. And then number 18 has some champagne pinks, some kind of rosy pink tones, rose gold tones, gold and silver to it. And then number 19 is a really nice blue shade. Again, we have that periwinkle purpley type of blue look to these square glitters. Number 20, we're jumping into some more flowers here. These ones are an iridescent white, but they appear a little bit blue depending on how the light hits it. I did want to show a size comparison to the other flowers that I had shown as well. Number 21 is that same coral, but just in the different flower shape. So I like that we have two different flower shapes for this specific tone as well. I really like number 22's shade of yellow. I think this is going to be fantastic for summer nails, but it'd be a great transition from spring to summer nails as well. Number 23, I love the shade of this pink one too. It is super bright, fantastic for bright pink nails. Number 24, we have some hexagon glitters that have an iridescent tinge to it. These are a really unique kind of shade to them as well. They're not quite neons, but not quite pastels. Number 25 here, these ones are complete matte hexy glitters. I love that these are matte. I think those are so fun. 26, we're moving into some butterfly shapes. It's a really nice buttercream yellow. These blue ones are number 27. Again, they have that iridescent tinge to them. Number 28, we have some multicolored butterfly mixes. Now again, these are not quite a neon, but not quite a pastel. And because of the matte finish, it gives them a really unique look. Number 29 is some white iridescent glitters. And these butterflies have a yellow, purple, or pink tinge depending on how the light hits them. Number 30, that really nice purple that I absolutely love this shade, and I like that there's a slight pink hue to it as well. Number 31, we have some great lighter pink pastel iridescent butterflies. 32, these ones are fantastic. These are breast cancer awareness ribbons or pink ribbons, and there's 3 different shades of pink in here. We have a brighter pink, a medium pink, and then a kind of like a champagne pink too. Number 33, these are some super sparkly star shapes. So if you were to pair these with the other star shapes and some galaxy nails, that would look really cool. 34 has the holographic pinky purple type of look to those same stars. Again, we have some different sizes in here too. Number 35, these are dot glitters. They are super shiny as well, and I think the shades of these greens and browns and golds would be fantastic for fall nails. Number 36, I really like this mix. It's a very interesting one. Not neons, not pastels, but also not matte. It's like a shiny matte hue to it. I really like the look of number 37 too. These are rainbow mixes too, but you can see that they have like a liney holographic look to them, which makes them kind of unique. And then lastly, we have number 38, which is like a matte neon dot glitter too. We have some orange, purple, and green and pink glitters in it as well. I did just want to show you what it looks like when they're all stacked up. It's a great space saver for your drawers. So if you don't have a lot of space to store a bunch of nail art, this would be a really great option for you to have glitters like this that are all stacked up like this. You can see when I put them in the drawers, they were all spread out. Basically, I could have fit probably 40 in my drawers. And when I stack them all up like this, it saves so much space in here. I could easily fit like another 40 of these glitters in here. I like the idea of the shape glitters just basically being the only thing in these mixes. I think it's a great option if you're looking for something specific for a nail design that you're interested in doing. I definitely look forward to seeing what other shape glitters Magpie Beauty comes out with, because a lot of these were really unique to what I haven't seen before, especially like those Mickey head shapes or the different shades of colors and the matte versus shiny of these glitters. I think these are so fun. I did want to do a quick demo using some of these because I know it can be kind of tricky to get these to lay flat when the glitters are a little bit more chunky. I'm going to take one of the purple gel polishes from the new Hollow There collection from Magpie Beauty, and I will have a swatch and review video up on these very soon. This is included in part 2, but I decided to use this really pretty purple one and do a look for you guys. So I'm going to go in with 2 thin coats. You can see just how concentrated this hollow glitter gel polish is. It's not super holographic, but I like that it has some really fine glitters in it because it was really easy to apply, and I think you could honestly get away with 1 coat on this particular color. I did decide to do 2 just to build it up a little bit, but it is a really nice fine sparkle gel polish. I decided to use these butterfly shape glitters. I just really think these are so fun and great for spring/summer. So I'm just going to take some builder in a bottle and just do a really thin coat down, and then I'm just going to drop my butterflies into the nail. Just kind of spread all over. I really didn't have too much of a rhyme or reason to this. I just knew that I wanted a design just straight down the nail. Now to set these butterflies, I'm just going to take this LED flashlight with a stamper head on it and just kind of smush the butterflies down. This will help them curve to this very curved nail. When I pull the flashlight up, you're gonna notice that some of them don't curve all the way, and it's just because it's a really long nail. So you could do this in 2 separate steps as well. After I've cured that, I decided to go in with a little bit more of the builder gel, and I grabbed some of the matte dot glitters and put a few of those down. I also grabbed some of the flowers to just kind of fill in a little bit of the gaps too. Now, if you don't have the flashlight and the stamper head to make them curve to the nail, you could easily use saran wrap too. It's just a little bit more tricky to do, whereas the flashlight with the stamper head just works really well. Now, because these glitters are a little bit raised, I'm going to slightly encapsulate these. Now, this is a gel polish nail, so you don't want to work too thick, but I'm just going to take a little bit more of that builder in a bottle and just kind of float it over top of the glitters. You don't overly have to cover the sides or anything. It's mostly the glitters that I want for this. I'm going to cure it, and then I'm going to remove the dispersion layer and just give it a quick file to remove any sort of lumps and bumps that might be on it. After it's all filed where I want it to be, I'm going to go in with my top coat and it's done. So you can definitely use these kind of bigger glitter shapes with your gel polish, or you can use them with your hard gels and encapsulate them as well. I like to do that a lot too, but this is kind of what it looks like when they're all done. I really like working with these type of shapes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some idea of some different shapes that Magpie Beauty Canada has available. I love that there's so many different options for these different glitter shapes, different colors, different things that you can do with them. Definitely comment below and let me know if you're liking the idea of just some individual shapes versus kind of worked into a glitter mix. I would love to have your guys' feedback on it too. Make sure you're following me on all my social media, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!